This engine was in this car and it sat too long, and I had forgotten to make sure there was enough antifreeze in it. And 10 years later, I started it up like last month. Water in the oil. So you got to figure the block cracked somewhere inside at its weakest point. And I'm going to find it right now. All right, it's flipped over. And there is the water with no antifreeze. And there's a little bit of milky oil in there, but that's just been dribbling out after the last 10 minutes. So the rest of the story with this motor is I think I knew that it was cracked. And so I just fired it up and moved the car, and then the oil was milky. So seeing the water down there that was like in the cooling system, no oil in that, but water in the oil. Car was covered. I do not suspect condensation in the oil pan. I'm most certain that it's broken on the inside. We're going to open it up and we're going to find out. By the way, this engine is a Mopar 1966 273, and it was an engine I bought to replace the 1964 273 that I pulled out that ran like a sewing machine. But it was just tired, leaky. I put this engine in. It's juggling like 20 cars at the time, and I just never got the antifreeze in it. I'm such a dummy. So it was a really hard engine to put in too. I'm not gonna lie. Pulling that engine out of the 64 Barracuda took me 8 hours. Dropped one. The reason this oil pan looks so good is because I resealed it before I put this engine in. And for the short time that the engine was in here, it's like it stayed pretty clean. Shame to waste this nice gasket that's down here, but okay. Moment of truth. Let's see what we got in here. Whoa, oh, nasty. Gross, look at that. Yeah, no matter what, I want to take the oil pan off. What could that have been? Now we're going to take a look deep inside the block. And hopefully we're going to see something or nothing. But it's going to be hard to see a lot without a brighter light. So we'll go check it out. That block is thick. Look at how thick that is. The old 273.